Hey guys, this is Fuller. Welcome to a fix up on the warrior class. We'll take a look at improving arena as well as adding new deck types. Now that Warsong is just about dead, we've got some animations, so let's get straight to it. So currently warrior has the worst win rate in arena and has so for a long time. Many of the best cards are rares and epics, a lot of the commons are conditional or combo oriented, and to top it off we have just about the worst hero power for arena. So here are 6 extra common cards that I believe, if introduced, could make warrior much more formidable. First off, for Little Mech we have Robo Goblin, 2 mana, 2/3, Battlecry, gain +1/+1 if you have armor. Similar to Totemic Golem and Technician, you can play him turn 2 just as normal with decent vanilla stats, or wait a bit until you get some armor. It's the first minion that actually benefits from your hero power, and there's always that extra synergy with any other mechs. Next up, Voodoo Axe, 2 mana, 2/1, Death Rattle, add a random weapon to your hand. Like Slam and Fiery War Axe, you can kill a minion, gain some value, some card advantage, and in this case you might pull out a Doom Hammer. It's a much needed cheap extra weapon. Don't you think warrior should at least have 1 pirate? Well, here's Bloodcell Looter, 3 mana, 4/3, Death Rattle, give your weapon +1 durability. So quite like Rogue's Auto Barber, another solid vanilla stats free drop. This goes with pretty much any weapon in the class, and like Robo Goblin and Mechs, there can be that extra synergy if you draft any pirates. Here are all 3 cards animated. On to the next 3, starting with a dragon. It's Slumbering Dragon, 4 mana, 0/7, Enrage, +4 attack. As soon as he takes damage he awakens and you have a 4/7 on your hand. Similar to Omani Berserker and other Enrage minions, warrior has so many ways to trigger this. Whirlwind, Death Bite, Inner Rage, loads of possibilities. Another team up with Blackrock Technician and Corruptor if you get them too. Onto an extra removal, Knife Throw, 3 mana, deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion, then 1 to another. Like a bigger cleave, it's another simple board clear, kill 1, damage another, so you can trade up into it. There's a little RNG into it, so optimal times you want to play this. Last one, a huge buff up, it's Strength of Titans, 6 mana, give a minion +8 attack. You can compare it to Blades of Attack and Cold Blood. It's a common spell you can draft to give you a win condition, some reach in closing down the game. Bam, 8 extra damage out of nowhere. With such a defensive hero power, this can really help. Here's all 3 cards. So those were for arena. How about a bonus 3 cards for some new deck types? First off, another pirate, Blackrock Captain, 6 mana, 5/5. Whenever you draw a pirate, put it directly into the battlefield. So like the king himself, in this case, could this enable some pirate warrior decks? The dream would be Battle Rage into a massive draw of them. Next up, Hoooorde Bannerman, 5 mana, 3/5, Battlecry, change your hero power to Glory. Glory is a passive hero power, an aura that permanently gives friendly characters +1 attack on your turn. It's an all-in card, no more armoring up. Could this enable a charge aggro warrior deck? Last one, a supreme weapon, Sulfura, 6 mana, 5/2, Battlecry. If this destroys a weapon, gain its attack. That means if you equip it into another weapon, you'll devour it. Could this enable an all-out pure weapon warrior deck? Imagine a few upgrades, and if you put it on, say, a Gorehowl, here it is. Next time, shall we take a look at Shaman and making better Overload cards? The next legendary, who could it be? And what's this? The new Death Knight mod screen. Here she is.